Hello everybody, welcome to Bad Big Games, where we talk about all things game news, reviews, and unboxings like these. Today we are unboxing The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition controller because that console was way too much money. So with all that said, and with all that out of the way, Future Joe, start the show. So before we get into the unboxing, just two pieces of housekeeping before we begin. First and foremost, big beware of spoilers in the comments section. I'm not going to be looking at them until the Last of Us Part 2 comes out, but if you're unaware, people are out there spoiling the game for everybody because they're miserable. So please, don't look at the comment section just yet. Okay, don't worry. After June 19th, you can do whatever the hell you want. All right, it's your life. Go for it. Roll the dice. With that, listen, how we do unboxings here as well, we like to show everything piece by piece. Everything's already out of the box. I want to lay it out in front of you, show you what you get, and you can make that rational decision if it's worth your cash. So let's get right into it, shall we? I think everything was already out of the box. Oh shit. So like all unboxings, we start with the cover, where we see the controller in all of its special edition glory. We turn it over to the side, it'll say compatible with PlayStation 4. Now because I'm a fake gamer, I don't know what a PS4 is. We turn it around though, we'll see the controller on a fake log and enhance. The UPS guy done messed up my box. This is a collector's item. Don't worry, they're going through a hard time. You know what? It's okay, UPS guy. Anyway, turn over to the top and we see that it is sealed, so you know nobody's been rummaging through your box. Oh boy. And yeah, this wouldn't be a Last of Us video if I didn't have some type of homage to duct tape scissors. So on to the next portion of the video, shall we? Next, they give you an instruction manual that they expect you to read, so let's read it line by line. Only kidding. Let's get to the good stuff. And here's the first look of the controller in the plastic covering. And right off the bat, first impression is that this is a really nice look. I love the tattoo on the side of the controller. I love the matted look. It's not so much a matted black as it is a muted black. So it looks really, really nice. Let's awkwardly transition so we could get a better look at this controller. Perfect. And now let's get an aerial shot of what you can see this controller looking like. Again, we start from the bottom. It's a really nice matched muted look. And then again, Ellie's tattoo is beautiful. And wait, what the hell is that? Is that schmutz? Oh God. Oh, it's gross. Get it out. Get it out. All right, you know what? Never mind. This is gross. This is gross. On to the next edit. And now this one's for realsies this time. This is the deep look at the controller. Let's first start with the fern on the side. Now, apparently she also has like a moth. This isn't on the controller itself. But yeah, the fern itself looks like a beautiful addition, a beautiful touch to the controller. And when touching it, it doesn't feel like it's cheap or that it's just a sticker that's gonna rub off after a while. On the top, you see the Last of Us logo design right there on the controller. A lot of people think this is tacky. I don't. Now, rumor has it, it lights up, and no, it does not, which is cool, because honestly, a light up logo would be tacky to me. So I like that it's just a little light bar up there. Anyway, onto the back of the controller. It's still a nice muted gray look. Now let's take a look at how this controller compares to some other limited edition controllers that I have in my room. Let's do it. And here are all my controllers matched up together. First and foremost, let's see how this one does fare against all of them. First, you got the classic 20th edition controller. This controller is just perfect. It's God tier. Then you got the God of War controller, and it does share a lot of similarities to the Last of Us controller, but I gotta be honest, the God of War controller, there's dog hair on it. I've never been a fan of it. Not gonna lie to you. The Spider-Man controller, though, it's simple. It may be even a little bit too simple, but it is beautiful, and Spider-Man holds a near and dear place in my heart, so I gotta love it. And then the 500 million edition controller that I forgot to take the plastic nubs off, that's unprofessional, is a gosh dang dust magnet, but it's still a really beautiful looking controller. So overall, with the Last of Us controller paired with my other limited edition controllers, I gotta say, this one does hold up against the 20th edition and the 500 million spectacular edition. So there you go, there you have it. That's been the Last of Us 2 controller. And with that, that is our unboxing of The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition controller. words and stuff. As you can see, I already have the back attachment connected to it. I'm going to be playing some Last of Us Remastered to make sure that I'm all caught up to The Last of Us Part 2 to re-jog my memory. But I gotta say, at the end of the day, man, this controller is actually surprisingly really nice. I know a lot of people had some naysaying to see how basic the console and the controller looked, but when you take a look at it, it's not like a standard, you know, just like black controller. I hate the default controller as much as everybody else who likes to collect controllers, because it's an irrational hobby. But at the same exact time, I gotta say that the color scheme that they did choose, this off color, like blackish gray, like this, not to say gunmetal, but somewhere in between, it's absolutely beautiful. And I don't mind the letters in the Last of Us logo in the controller touchpad at all. I gotta just say, I really dug this controller, and I want to know what you all thought down below in the comment section down below. If we get to 100 likes, maybe I'll do something really radical. I don't know, I'll think about something. If you like what you saw here, please hit like, share, subscribe. It definitely helps me out, grows this big beautiful family that I call home. And again, I want to know, are you excited for The Last of Us? I mean, you're here, so I hope so. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. You know, I want to start a conversation with y'all after June 19th. Because that's when the game will come out, and that's when I'll look at the comments, because again, spoilers are everywhere. Please be aware of them. And with all that said, and with all that out of the way, everybody keep your wits about you. Have a nice one.